Hi, I'm Zack, a realtor with Roller-Page Atlantic Homestead in St. John's, Newfoundland. Today I want to talk about the 8 things I look for in success when purchasing commercial real estate. As both an investor in commercial real estate and a facilitator to financing, I've had over 15 plus years experience helping landlords and developers buy and manage properties in the St. John's and Newfoundland market. What are the keys to success being a commercial real estate owner? Number 1, location. Based on the proximity to a port, to a highway, that is really going to matter if you're looking at buying an industrial or warehouse property. If you're looking at an office property or a retail property, the ability of having parking for your clients is really going to matter. Number 2, the property type. There is various asset classes underneath the commercial real estate banner. Are you looking at an office property, a multifamily property, a warehouse property, a specialized asset? What can the market demand and what can the market oversupply? AI is the newest craze throughout the world. We are going to need a whole lot of data centers in the world to support the AI mania. Newfoundland, with its cold climate and the low cost of Labrador power, presents a lot of opportunities for potential new developments of a specialized asset class known as data centers in the commercial real estate industry. Number 3, financial analysis. The most important part of looking at commercial real estate is evaluating the potential cash flow the property has. What are the existing tenants, lease terms, cash flow from the tenants that occupy that property? Can you add value to that property by improving the building, bringing in new tenants? Net operating income, the NOI, that is going to be the key analysis in looking at the price you are paying or constructing of a commercial real estate property. Number 4, market trends. What is popular and what is not? Currently, the office space is much oversupplied to the market in Newfoundland compared to what it was decades ago. The working from home phenomenon has really eliminated the need for most employers to have as much office space. As such, there is not a lot of demand for new office buildings in the St. John's market. On the other hand, we are very short in the industrial warehouse sector. It's estimated that the city could absorb easily 100,000 plus square feet of new warehouse and industrial square feet in the next few years. There is not a lot of new construction in that asset class. However, a popular model of landlords and developers over the last few years in St. John's has been to buy older properties and repurpose them. Some examples would be the former Costco property, the former Target property, or the former Rona properties that all have been reconfigured to suit the tenants that they have satisfied. Number 5, property condition. What is the property's useful life? Will it need a new roof in the following years? Is the HVAC system up to code, and will it need improvements to support a changing climate? Air conditioning in the summer, heat in the winter. Having an efficient building could really pay off in the long term of owning a property. So you need to be aware of the heating, the HVAC system, and the condition of the roof so it's not an extra cost down the road. Number 6, lease terms. With commercial real estate, usually we have gross leases where the tenant is not responsible for the operating costs of the property, whereas in a net lease or a triple net lease, the ultimate, the tenant pays all operating costs for a commercial real estate property. So you need to be aware of the terms and conditions of the existing lease or potential lease with tenants when evaluating the cash flow that property has. Number 7, the management of a property. Do you have the capacity with yourself or a group to commercially manage a building, parking lot, HVAC, interior maintenance? If not, maybe you should look at engaging a professional management company. You need to factor in the cost that's involved with that, but also the benefit that hiring a professional managing your commercial real estate property. Number 8, final and the most important aspect of commercial real estate is the financing. Do you have a banker that understands your needs as a developer or landlord? Do you understand the right mix of debt to equity that's required to make the property efficient from a financial sense? How do you finance the purchase? Do you also engage the vendor to hold back some money on closing, also known as a vendor take-back mortgage? If you don't have sufficient equity, this sometimes is a way to make a transaction close. What's the right mix of debt to equity for you as an investor? How much leverage can you get out of the property? These are all things you need to consider when you're evaluating how much you're paying and the terms and conditions of the mortgage potentially you're looking on that property. I'm Zack, Roller-Page Atlantic Homestead. Happy to chat about commercial real estate or financing anytime. Give me a shout.